Street 2015, here with Bosch, here with Jim, showing us some new technology for metal cutting. What do you got?
We got a new metal cutting saw. It is the most compact saw on the market now. It is an 18-volt tool, 4,200 RPMs, and it cuts really smooth, just like butter.
And now these things, the key to these is torque, right?
Yes.
Is that what gets them through?
It is. Well, it's a combination of the torque and the right speed. So with the RPMs at 4,200, it's the right speed to get that torque that it needed to cut through the metal.
Cool. Well, let's see it. Let's see it go to work.
Okay, so we'll start with a very simple pipe here. All we do is we have a safety lever. That's
nice.
it. That's smooth. So we'll go with something a little bit more difficult. Still smooth.
Now, is that cooler to touch?
It is cool to touch.
Ah, no, I'm kidding. It is cooler to touch, and that's good. And I mean, to speak, because what would contractors use if they didn't have this saw? Like a reciprocating saw, possibly?
Reciprocating saw, or a lot of them use a bandsaw.
Right.
And the problem with the bandsaw, reciprocating saw, is they're a little bit bulky.
Right.
Reciprocating saw, you got a lot of action on it. A bandsaw is very convenient.
Not as quick.
But it's not as quick.
Right.
And that's what they want. They want really speed. Especially now when you go through things like threaded rod and stuff like that. This is where that's really going to be more helpful with a tool like this.
Cool, let's see it. Go through the threaded. Wow, yeah, that thing's speedy, man. Okay. That thing's really speedy.
Yes.
And this is going to be compatible with the new 6.0 batteries and all that?
Yes.
So that's going to give it
so
really
4.0, 5.0, 6.0 will help it. And what it'll do is, on those particular ones, runtime will be a real essence of it. So we'll see anywhere from 20 to 30% more runtime on it. And it'll give it a little bit more power, because those amp hours do have a little bit more power when you actually use them in mining tools like this.
Cool. What other features does this have?
The other features it really has, it's got a nice protective system for the guarding system, so it's really safe. It's got this clear guard on here, so again, especially with metal chips and stuff, they're not going to be flying out at someone, which is very important. And
does it have chip collection, or does it just eject them?
It doesn't have chip collection.
Just eject them, okay.
Because a lot of the vacuums can't collect that metal savings the way it is.
Gotcha.
And depending upon what you're cutting, those chips can be large or smaller, and it's really difficult for them to collect them.
Gotcha.
Okay. It's got a nice hang hook. Again, when someone's using it, again, I can quickly hang it back up again and do what I have to do, get everything else ready, and I can pick it up again and go with it. Otherwise, a lot of times you don't put them on the ground, especially with a plastic guard. It'd be great to have a metal guard, but then it gets heavier again.
Exactly.
And again, when you're doing overhead things like this, you really want something that's light. So that allows it to be very ergonomic, very balanced, and nice and lightweight.
And it really looks ergonomic, just the way you're holding it. Yes. You know, it just feels like a natural position where you're just going to go right through.
Then it's easy to hang up and go, and I don't have to worry about it. Again, I can pick it up real quick. Cool. Easy to take the battery on and off, just like all of our other batteries. Whoops.
Cool.
And slide it back on. Ready to go. It's on storage wrench to take the blade out and off. But again, using carbide tip blades lasts a long time, so they're really great to
and
have.
And that's a 5 3/8 blade?
Yes.
Okay.
5 3/8.
Cool. And availability?
Availability. This saw will be available in March 15th, actually.
Okay.
And it'll be available at most of our industrial stores.
What kind of price?
Price on this is going to be around $179.
Okay, and will it be available in different kits, bare?
Yeah, it'll be a bare tool, and then we'll also have one battery with it to keep the price point relative.
Cool, and standard Bosch warranty.
Yes, it is. It's a standard Bosch warranty of 3 years. 2 years to cover full warranty on the tool itself. 3 years on the tool itself, and 2 years on the battery.
Cool. And now, is this your guys' first entry into the circular saw metal cutting market?
It is. We've been always focused on the wood categories, and knowing that we're moving more into the MEP trade user, we really need to get a saw like this out. We've had recip saws for many, many years, and we just launched our band saw 2 years ago. Again, this is very, very important that we have this for those users, because they really rely on a saw like this. And when you think of cutting sheet metal, for the HVAC guys, this is where it really comes really important for them.
Right. Now, as far as blades, are you guys working on like just newer technology, Daredevil blades that you're going to be running off?
Our accessory group is always working on new technologies for the blades. Right now, They've come up with this great carbide tip tooth blade.
Wow, okay.
And it really does last a long time, and as you can see, it cuts very smooth very quickly.
Yeah.
So yes, we'll continue to work on that, and we work together with them to make sure that we come out with a nice system. And again, the accessories is as important as the tool itself.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna do a video next week of cutting through Eric's truck with it. So yeah, I can't wait to get the demo.
I'll give you a free one.
Yeah,
I'll send it to you.
You heard it, you guys, right here, man. Eric won't be around, so we'll do it when he's at work. We'll surprise him. Tools in Action, guys. Thanks a lot, Jim. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome. BoschTools.com, and don't forget to go to toolsinaction.com. Let us know what you guys think at the bottom. You have to comment. So we got something cool that we're giving away too, right, Eric? Eric actually won a prize here. We couldn't believe it, so we're going to give it to one of you guys. So on all these Bosch videos, we want your comments. We're going to pick one lucky person and go from there. And Eric's shaking his head, so I guess that's not right. All right, you guys. All right, Tools in Action.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.